And we have questions from social media.
I love that. I have a very interactive
We got
fan
tons
base.
of questions.
Love
We
it.
can't get to them all. But Nickel741 on Twitter asks, what do you love most about going on tour?
I just feel like, especially this last tour, meet and greets have become such a big part of the touring world. And so I got to connect and put a lot of faces to names on social media and stuff this summer. And I love just connecting with people in person.
So you actually remember people's names from social media?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I remember, like, people go, you responded to my post today. And I'm, like, really watching. You know, people say, oh, I tag you and stuff. Is that okay? I go, yeah, I see it all.
So you're doing all that yourself?
I do. I got really into it. At some point, I decided it was going to be a part of my world, and I have a lot of fun with it now.
So then you probably know Duncan James 1972.
Duncan, how are you?
Twitter. Will the mixtape tour be coming to the United Kingdom, or will you be coming to the United Kingdom?
Again, that's, you know, if I had anything to do with planning it, yes. I mean, the mixtape tour I think would be amazing coming to the United Kingdom. I did some dates there a few years ago. I'm kind of waiting, you know, I get invited to do like one-off dates all around, but what started to happen to me in my career is all the one-off dates started deterring me from making that next album, which is what I really want to do next.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do my life more in chapters, and there's nothing I'd love more than to have another big fat hit album, and then I can do an actual worldwide tour and have that be a touring chapter as opposed to
So you're writing...
preparing a week, I'm touring a week, I'm recovering a week. The whole year goes by.
So you're recording that now, writing that now?
Yes, both.
Nice.
Both. Very, very excited about it.
At Raymafan on Twitter, is there a different approach to recording now compared to your earlier recordings?
Oh, I love that question. You know, I think lately I've been trying to get back to what made the recording process so fun to begin with, which is I've got equipment in my home, I've got my piano mic'd, I can do it myself, or I call an engineer and go, hey, I've got an idea, come over. And I'm just keeping it all very organic and in the moment, and really getting back to the fun of music again and the fun of singing again. And it's funny, I was talking earlier about that performance I did the other night and keeping it quiet. I have a dear friend named Matt Goss who performs on the Strip in Vegas, he is a huge star worldwide, but I went to him recently and I was like, singing doesn't feel fun to me anymore because I've been pushing and I got sick for a while and I'm tired and I'm trying to find this new way. And he kind of got me into this zone of like, you know what? You're not 16. Stop trying to sing the songs like you're 16, and let's help you find a place that's like comfortable and open and more mature and more connected. And that's where I am with all of my music now.
Mercedes _ Lady DJ on Twitter asks, would you ever do a biopic? And if so, who would you choose to play you?
Oh my gosh, I love that. I definitely would love to do a biopic. And I think it'd be really fun to find an unknown.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much young talent out there, and I do a lot of music workshops with kids, recording workshops, aptly titled Electric Youth. And I just love the idea of maybe finding that girl somewhere in middle America who is who I was at that age for real, who's just like making music in her bedroom and singing into a hairbrush. And
maybe you'll find them on the TV show.
Could be. And I always said, like, possibly I'd like to play my mom in the movie.
Ah, that's a good hook.
It would be really interesting.
That's a good little twist.
If I could channel all her toughness, man.
That's cool.
I'd have to do it justice, otherwise I would hire someone else to play her.
Amazing.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King now and watch new episodes every day.